Hey, today we're going to make a really simple, what I call a balance pad. If you've ever been to PT, they have commercial pads. They're kind of jelly and oozy, and you can use your feet barefooted or with a shoe on, tennis shoe. And I just found a really cheap and easy way to make them, and I figured I'd make a new video since the other one I gave to the kids and it has disappeared. And as people age, they really don't practice balance, and that's why a lot of people unfortunately will die of falls. And if you don't believe me, look up CDC and you will see the chart as we age. The reason of death unfortunately is falls. So the better we have balance or can catch our balance, the better we are. And you'll notice children, because they're in playgrounds and things, have much better balance. Anyway, so what you're going to need, pretty simple, would be a typical pool noodle. Squishy, I like the smaller ones. They come in 4-foot sizes. You can get them really cheap. You're going to need some form of cutter. I like this good old bread knife. It really does well on the foam. A way to measure how big your shoe is would help, and some type of tape, like a plastic packing tape, like here. So really what we're going to do is I've measured my shoe, and I can see that I have, enough coverage here, because I want to be able to do it both ways. So unfortunately, you're going to need about 4 noodles for a big-footed adult. But in general, by doing it this way, you can get both feet on one pad, but you might want to do 2 and kind of experiment. So as you can see, you just cut them, and then we're going to wrap tape around it this way and back and forth the other way. And after we have 5 or 6, probably about 5 together, that'll become your balance pad. Okay, so I've been around it once, and I'm going to go around it again, and then I'm going to pretty much crisscross it and go front and back. But again, we're just trying to get that squishy feeling, and you'll see it in a minute. Okay, now you can see the test. Depending on if you use your shoe, it's a lot easier than if you use your foot without a shoe on. Other thing too you're going to notice is if you're parallel, set up with the lines of the noodles, it's going to react one way. And if you come across this way, it's a different feeling. But what you're going to see is you're going to get your firing of your muscles. And again, if you're new at it, you can see that I can get both feet on here and practice fore and aft and rolls and movement with my ankles. And then by one-footed, I can work on balance. I can, if you're new at it, get a chair, hold on, and check it out. And that's how I'll be working on my balance here in a couple weeks.